we're delighted to be joined by the best T20 batsman in the world right now. He's currently in India for the T20 series. It's Mr. David Malan. David, thank you so much for coming on Barmy Army TV and joining us. How's today been? You enjoying the rest day? What have you been up to?
Yeah, thanks for having me. I wouldn't say the best in 2020. I'd say the #1 ranked. It's slightly different best in the world. Put it that way. No, lazy day. Got to bed at like 2 or 3 and woke up at about 12:30. At the pool for a little bit, just played some table tennis with Mark Wood, and yeah. Can you hear him?
We have quite a lot of members on this call, and I want to bring you all in now, and we're going to get you all to ask a question to David. So,
what do you miss most when you're away from the home?
Oh, my dog. Miss my dog the most, and I miss the constant flow of chocolate that I can get. Don't tell S&C that.
And now moving on to Henry Chapman, who's 20 from Oxford, Barmy Army member.
Yeah, how are you, David? My question is, what's happened with the England lids at the moment? You know, you've got Ben Stokes, you're looking at Arthur Shelby, and Tom Curran looking like a modern-day samurai. What's happening? Are we going to see you rocking a fat mullet suit, or Owen Morgan with frosted tip buzz cut?
No, I think Morgs and I are both too boring and conservative for that. I think the other boys, they're embracing some of the lockdown and the bubbles. We have got a hairdresser in here that we can do it, but they're a bit scared. I think Popey went for one, he went for a fade and basically had the pea pot cut all the way around. So I think they're all a bit scared to go and see that. I think Stokes is actually going to grow his even longer. I think that's his plan, is he wants to go very long. And Tom Curran, from what I've heard, he's not going to cut his hair at all for a very long time.
Now we're heading up to Yorkshire now, your home county, David, and we're going to Jamie, who's 16 from North Yorkshire. Jamie, fire away.
Hi, David. My question for you is, out of everyone who played with at Yorkshire Cricket Club, who's just the funniest person and never fails to make everyone laugh?
I really enjoy Steve Patterson. He's got a weird sense of humour, a very dry sense of humour. He's always got some sort of snidey comment or something to say for every situation. Really good man. Really do enjoy him.
Now, moving on to Michael Lum, long-standing child, Aidan Lum, who's 17, Morecambe in Lancashire.
What's the things you miss being able to do the most on away tours?
Well, to be honest, I think with the lockdowns that we have now, not the lockdowns, the bubble life that we have, just being able to go to a restaurant, being able to go for coffee, just basic freedom that you have of going to a restaurant and ordering.
Great question, Lummy. Thank you very much for that. Now we're heading down to Southampton, down south to Harry, 21-year-old Harry. When you're ready, Harry?
Hi, David. Big fan. So, would you rather fight 103 duck-sized elephants? That's one for each one of your T20 international high score, or 5 elephant-sized ducks? That's one for each of your T20 centuries.
Oh, the 103 duck-sized elephants, I'm a bit scared of ducks, so if there were 5 as big as elephants, I'd probably be in a bit of trouble.
That's a great analysis in a very short space of time with a very tricky question, but we like it, Harry. Nice one. Now we are heading to our final question of the Ask David social media campaign. And we go to Georgie, and she needs help solving a family argument. And if you notice what I did there, it might be linked to it.
Hi, David. Basically, I've got my first post-lockdown pint riding on this in a bet with my mum. I say David, she is convinced it's Dawid, and can you just clear it up for us? And Tuffa says hi too.
Yeah, I love the dog. What is it, a Spaniel?
No, he's a Dachshund.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Making him dog even more.
Yeah.
It's actually David.
I'm getting the pint and she's paying.
Well, thank you so much to all of our Barmy Army members for firing your questions over to David. And David, good luck in the series and the final games you've got left out there. Have you got a message to the Barmy Army fans and the members that are watching back home at the minute?
Oh, just keep supporting and stay positive. It's very easy to criticise and for people to get negative about opinions and things, but there's always a plan from behind the scenes. So just stay positive and back whatever's being done.
Absolutely, that's what we're all about at the Barmy Army, positivity and supporting the England team. So everyone, would you like to wish a massive good luck to our special guest? And all that's left to say is, come on England!
Come on, England!
Come on, England!